You've been at the North Pole maybe too long. You may not know all the questions I'm going to be asking, but that's okay. I want to give a shout out to my buddy Danny Vinson this morning for waking up on time.
Where you at, Danny?
Wayne held him underwater too long. It affected his timing. When he baptized
He was gurgling under there.
Yeah.
And I want to thank Matthew Cobb from Chick-fil-A yesterday, bringing me one of the best gifts I've ever received. All the way from China, a super deluxe comb. Still in the wrapper. Right?
Wow.
I wouldn't open it.
Yeah, there you go, Frank.
Frank,
Santa Claus, let me explain to you how this works. Number 6, Craig, you ready? You know how to play. I ask questions, current event question. This is a wrong answer. This is the right answer. The winner gets Vienna sausages. And I understand that, New Hope used to be named Vienna. Do you know that?
Was it really?
Yes. That's why I'm a big Vienna sausage man. Reindeer love Vienna sausages, especially Rudolph. Right, D?
Right, absolutely. Everybody knows that.
I don't have I can hear you.
I'm telling you, I know you
So she said that she didn't hear me.
I don't have a lot of questions because there really ain't nothing happening because it's the holiday season.
Nothing
Well, we
happened.
can come up with something.
All right. You know the music.
When's
You
the
know
last
David
time
Hood?
you
I do.
Have you interviewed him? Yeah. He just got back from a big tour,
Yes,
traveling the world, 4
Yeah.
continents.
yeah.
Who are the Water Boys?
The names of the guys.
Beach Boys?
That's the group he
The Water
played with. Who are the Water Boys?
David's told me about it, but I don't know them.
Though.
It's a group that tour. They're real popular in Europe. David Hood, his son is Patterson Hood, that formed Drive-By Truckers. He's an original member. There he is. He's 72 years old, original member of the Swampers. They traveled 11 weeks. The Water Boys. I never heard of
So
them.
he's in the band or his son?
He's in the band with the Water Boys.
Okay.
That's in Leonard Skinner.
He's never gone on tour.
Yeah.
Leonard Skinner mentions them in the song.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well,
the Swampers.
Swampers.
Swamper, but he's one of the original members. But he traveled with this band. That's the first time they ever toured. That's a lot of tour. That's more tour. That's almost as many as Santa Claus.
Well, close.
I don't know. Santa's got that big.
He's 72. You got to give him a
I've heard that Muscle Shoals documentary is good.
So you not seen it?
It
No.
really is.
I got a DVD.
Do we still have it?
I need to borrow it then.
Yeah, because they're actually going to make a TV show out of it.
Cool.
Really? Good.
Maybe they make one about my life.
Well,
I doubt it.
we're waiting.
USA Today says when you get ready to retire, how much money will you need these days to do it? The right what? Just
A
regular
week,
people.
a month, or a year?
How much money
For
do
your
you
life,
need
the
in
rest
your
of your
account to
life.
retire on and live on ever after?
200,000.
I say 250,000.
$500,000.
669,000.
1 million.
Yeah.
1 million. Santa Claus. Greg County number 6 got it right. $1 million.
Wow.
$1 million to retire.
Retired.
All right, we got a lot of football questions this morning.
Keep preaching, yeah.
We got a lot of football questions. I wonder if tithing cuts back if people start retiring.
Probably.
Yeah. Imagine.
Here we go.
It's less.
Derrick Henry could be one of these. How many players have won the Heisman
Ex-president.
and then a national championship?
How many?
Oh, it's not many. About
4.
3.
5.
6.
8.
Aren't we supposed to raise it up? 12.
10.
I'm going to go with, what number are you? Number 1, 14.
Wow. I didn't know
They
it
in
did
the
that.
bowl games right now. Florida State is the longest in the nation appearing in bowl
14.
games. How many was this year make?
25.
28.
16.
27.
34.
Wow.
All right, last question on this. Career touchdowns by Navy senior Keenan Reynolds. Most all time in the FBS. How many is that?
48.
79.
127.
I got to go with 12. 85 touchdowns.
Is he a receiver?
Quarterback.
Quarterback.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they run the option.
All right, here we go. USA Today this morning talking about most expensive per win this season out of all college football, which what, 120-something teams? Who had per win, if you base it down on coaches' salaries, per win, who had the most costly wins in all college?
I'm sorry, Brad, but it's got to be Auburn.
No, it's not all. It's in the Southeastern Conference.
Tennessee.
Vanderbilt.
Ole Miss.
LSU.
Vanderbilt.
Cuss champ.
Florida.
South Carolina is the correct answer.
Oh,
Dumb
All right,
question.
one of-
Coach half a year, so.
Who paid off who had the most cost-effective group out of the Big 25 schools this year? Paid the least per win this season?
Vanderbilt.
No,
no, they didn't win.
top
much.
25 teams.
Missouri.
All of us in this room, except for Joseph and Joe,
Alabama.
support Alabama Crimson Tide would be the correct
I was
answer.
gonna say
Okay.
that.
$1 million
Oh, I see.
per win.
Per win?
Per win.
Per win.
Best financial advice in investment the university ever made, he said.
A.J. McCarron
Absolutely.
did not get the football in his first TD pass this weekend because the other A.J. tossed it into the stands. It was A.J. to A.J. A.J. Green. What is A.J. McCarron's full name?
Alfonso Joseph.
Anthony Joseph.
Jack, how do you not know this? Aaron
The reason
Johnson.
I guess
A.J. to
that,
A.J. What's his name?
the reason I guessed that, AJ Foy, his name is Alfonso Joseph, so that was a
Aaron
guess.
James.
Alfonso.
Yeah.
Alfonso, yeah.
Aaron James.
Andrew Jackson.
I don't know.
Alvin.
Andy James.
Raymond Anthony.
Raymond Anthony.
How'd he get AJ?
Because he switched to Raymond Anthony.
Hey, you know Anthony's my first
Wrong
name, James.
paragraph, wasn't it?
We know that, Hag.
My middle name,
What is yours? Howard Anthony?
Harold Anthony.
Harold Anthony.
Raymond James.
Hag.
Hag.
That's what kids used to call me in school.
That's the
Hag.
way I show.
He didn't read all of it.
Here we go. Well, I know all of y'all will get this one, then we'll get on to some hard questions.
Oh, great.
In Oklahoma City, a Florida man said Wednesday he has been approved to put a display in the Oklahoma Capitol Rotunda. Now that's where they took the Ten Commandments thing out. What is he putting up to celebrate Christmas?
Nativity scene.
Yeah.
Statue of the Devil.
A manger.
Oh,
He
no.
said a manger.
Seinfeld.
Festivus.
Festivus is the right answer. A Festivus pole.
Festivus
He's
tree.
putting up It's a 6-foot pole wrapped in colors of the gay pride rainbow flag, topped with a disco ball.
Come
Oh,
on.
my goodness.
3 years ago, they put one in Florida. What was it made out of? A Festivus tree.
Palm tree.
Empty Pabst Blue Ribbon beer can. But this year, he says, just when they took the Ten Commandments out, in comes the Gay Pride Festival pole. Because it's a beautiful way to talk about 2015.
Yeah. Yeah, that's just great.
They allowing it?
They are. They're
They allow
but
it if
Ten
we're
Commandments going out, but they allowed him to put that in. All right, let's move on to
Time
some
to
easy
march.
questions.
Time to march.
Here we go.
Pick it.
Our last show of the year. Y'all pay attention, Clint Legg. You may know this one. Derrick Henry just won the Heisman. His offensive line just won what award?
The Joe Moore Award.
That is correct.
350 pounds. You see that
Trophy
picture?
weighs over 300 pounds.
That picture of that
I never heard of
trophy
it.
is unreal.
First year they've had
Make
it.
this stuff up.
Biggest trophy I've ever seen.
All right, now let's move on to non-football questions. What city had a school principal ban the use of...
New York.
New York City.
New York City is the correct
New
answer.
York City.
Yeah, I
She
saw
banned the use of Christmas and Santa Claus. Principal Evelyn Jacqueline Kim of PS 169, with over 1,600 students, outlawed Angels 2 and instead changed it to a winter celebration.
Yeah. they had to
Despite, there she is.
back down.
And should there be a classroom shooting, they'll all be asking
Did you
God.
date her too, Joe?
What's that?
Did you date her too? That's your type. Show that picture over
Did
again,
you go to
Brad.
school there, Joe?
Brad, hey,
I'm sure Joseph probably asked her out.
that's your type? Huh? Say,
Man, why is he turning red?
Hey, up there in New York City, I'm sure he was,
New York City.
he was a player up there.
Oh, okay.
Oh, guys, like payback today.
What? What is the only state in the United
Alabama.
That is the right answer. I haven't read the question yet. But it's a follow-up question. To have the official beverage as a state beverage as alcohol. What is the alcoholic beverage that is the state Alabama's drink?
I figured it'd be sweet tea.
Yeah.
Well, it ain't.
Moonshine.
It ain't Sundrop. It's alcohol.
Boone's Farm.
Connicut Ridge Whiskey. I've never heard of it, but it's made here.
Whiskey, everything Tennessee.
How much did Yahoo CEO, and they're supposed to be financial trouble, spend on their Great Gatsby holiday theme party?
$7 million.
$7 million is the correct answer.
Oh my lord. 7 million?
$7 million.
That is
Catering by
stupid. You're in
Joe's.
financial trouble and you're spending.
Who
She
performed?
spent $450
Adele.
million on free food over the last 4 years.
Sorry.
4.
There he is.
Hey, Mayor.
Really?
Dale in New York.
All right, here we go. What is the most expensive piece of property, not in Athens, Alabama, for sale in the world?
New York
How much
City.
is it?
Oh, that's the one that's in
Florida.
France?
France, no.
A new
How much is it?
It's got built
135 million?
like $350 million.
100.
All that they have, $301 million.
Wow, that's a
It was
lot.
finished, it's 57 acres. What does it rent for? This is where the Kardashian and the, what's his name, are going to get married. And it rents for how much a weekend?
Kanye.
Kanye, yeah.
$3 million, I don't have.
300,000.
300,000.
That's where Ronnie Marks is having his swearing in next year in August when he gets reelected.
I'll be there.
Zach, words of wisdom.
How beautiful it is to find someone who asks for nothing but your company.
That's
Yeah, but I don't
awesome.
know nobody like that.
That is awesome. Awesome.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Do you? Let me go back to that picture. That girl.
No. Dusty, can you help me out here?
2 questions left. What are accidental furs? The
Accident.
last year, $1.5 billion was spent in furs last year. Accidental Furs. It's a new company.
Last moment gift.
Roadkill.
Roadkill Fur is the correct answer. This woman is, we're starting a new one in Athens. Tony Grigsby is going to be my main man.
I'm sure he'll take care of that.
Tony
Old
Grigsby.
Bud D.
He got it?
He's
He
my
can handle
main.
it.
Did he get it?
He's my main man going out looking.
Oh, look at that one. That man.
Spotted deer.
They found him dead, so she turned it into a business.
Good for her.
The exterminator.
So if you see Grigsby out picking up something